Good morning, everyone. We are continuing here in the words of the Horowitz in the Sefer HaMitzvos HaKotzar. And we have a few mitzvahs all in one today, Be'ez Hashem. Mitzvah Chav Zayin, we're holding by the 27th mitzvah over here. Mitzvahs Aseh Lishbos B'Malacha B'Yom Shvi Shal Pesach is a positive commandment to desist and rest from doing malacha work, prohibited work, on the 7th day of Pesach, that is a Yom Tiv. Like it says, that the 7th day is called a holy convocation. It has the same halachic status as the first day of Pesach, like we mentioned above previously, and that we said if you live in Chutz La'aretz outside the land of Israel, it's the first and the second day of Pesach. So to over here will be the 7th and the 8th day of Pesach. This is something that is obligated in every place and all the time, meaning whether you live in the land of Israel or outside. It is a mitzvah which is incumbent upon men and women. Next mitzvah, Chav Ches, number 28, mitzvahs Aseh, a positive commandment, Lishbos b'melacha b'chag HaShavuos, on the Yom Tov of Shavuos, the festival where we celebrate the giving of the Torah. Also over there, a person is not allowed to do malacha, prohibited actions. Shenemar, like it says, Ukrasem be'etzem hayom hazeh mikra kodesh, the same idea that on this day, on Shavuos, it is called a holy convocation. And the same thing applies. It is any place, anywhere, whether you are in Eretz Yisrael, where it will be 1 day, or Chutz La'aretz, where it will be 2 days, and it is incumbent upon Zecharim, men and women alike. Next mitzvah, number Chav Tes 29, mitzvahs Aseh. There's a positive commandment, Lishbos b'melacha b'yamecha b'tishrei. Rosh Hashana, there's a positive commandment to desist from doing malacha, prohibited work, on the first day in the month of Tishrei, which is, of course, Rosh Hashana. Shenema, like it says, B'chodesh hashvi b'echad l'chodesh, in the 7th month, on the first day of that month, Yihiyeh lachem shabbosayin, it will be to you a Shabbos, Zichra in Teruah Mikra Kodesh, a remembrance of the Teruah, of the shofar blast, Mikra Kodesh, a holy convocation. V'dino ki yom rishon shal Pesach l'nimalacha, and it has the same halachic status as we said by Pesach, which is, it's a day of Yom Tiv, which means malacha, work is prohibited. Umedivrei seifrim, however, the sages come along and teach us, La says Rosh Hashana shnei yomim, we have to make Rosh Hashana into 2 days, not 1 day. Bein be'eretz Yisrael or bein b'chutz la'aretz, whether you live in the land of Israel or you live in Chutz La'aretz outside of Eretz Yisrael, there's always going to be 2 days of Rosh Hashana. And therefore it'll be day 1 and 2 that we're not allowed to do malacha, prohibited work. V'noyeg b'chol makom b'chol zman, and this malacha is, this mitzvah, that you are prohibited from doing malacha, from doing work, is any place, any time, meaning wherever you are living and residing, you have to keep the laws of Rosh Hashanah. And b'chol zman, meaning throughout the entire 48 hours of Rosh Hashanah, those 2 days a person is obligated to desist and rest from doing any prohibited work. B'scharm u'nekevos, once again says the Horowitz, it's for men and for women alike. Okay, those are the halachas of today. As Hashem will continue next time, a little bit more Rosh Hashanah, a little bit of Yom Kippur, and then Be'ez Hashem we're going to return to, and then Sukkah, and then we'll return to halachas that are more generic, so to speak, that apply to the Jewish people for throughout the entire year. Have a wonderful day.